employee of the state of Texas. Now, you guys might not know this yet about state employees because you're not old enough to drive. But when you are old enough to drive and you go along and try and get your driver's license, teachers and students, what's it like going to get your driver's license?
It's terrible.
Worst experience in my life.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Right?
4 hours to take a picture.
And that's like my Genie. My Genie doesn't want to do any work, doesn't want to do anything. Except I have to bribe my Genie to come out. So what I'm going to do to bribe my Genie, thank you, to come out, is I'm going to give my Genie a little bit of I'm going to give him a little bit of Genie food and a little bit of Genie juice. Now, Genie food is this stuff, right? Would anyone like Genie to try some Genie food? Do you like pooping? Yeah. As if you have been. If I gave you this, you would be pooping for about 48 hours straight. I don't want to have to clean up after you. Anyway. I'm giving it some Genie food, and I'm going to give it a little bit of Genie juice. Now, anybody like some Genie juice? Sure. This Genie juice, it's not actually, it looks like water, doesn't it? Yes. It's not. Something that's known as hydrogen peroxide. Now, you all know about hydrogen peroxide, right? Yes. Some people get it, they put it on their hair, and it bleaches their hair. Some people put it on their little cut pinky. And it bubbles and you sort of disinfect your cut pinky. Well, that stuff when you buy it from the grocery store is 3%. Genie juice is 30%. It's 10 times stronger. So you put it on your hair, you only have to do it once because you got bald. Put it on your little cut pinky, you wouldn't have a cut pinky anymore because you wouldn't have a pinky. So I'm sure you want to wash down that Genie food with this, don't you? That'll stop you pooping. So anyway, I'm just going to add it in. We'll see what. Let's talk about what happened there, because after all, we are supposed to be trying to learn something today, right? Okay? And so what I need in order to show you how that happened, because as chemists, we observe something. What did you observe? Smoke came out, right? So what I need 2 guys and 2 girls down the front here. One guy, one lady, one lady. Come on. Right. I just have to do it quickly. Now, you might feel a little bit jealous about this and so on, right? But what we're going to do here is these are going to play being atoms. Now, do you know what atoms are? Okay. So, 2 young ladies, you are going to be hydrogen atoms. Okay? You guys are going to be oxygen atoms. So, one hydrogen, come and hold this oxygen tank. Oxygen's whole heads. So, what we have here, right? What we have here is we have a molecule of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen, oxygen, oxygen, hydrogen. Okay? But as you can tell, those 2 oxygen atoms don't really like being together. So what happens is that this oxygen atom looks over to that hydrogen atom and says, hey, yeah, really like him, yeah. And she says, nah. And so what happens is that she leaves her oxygen. Come on, there you go. You leave that oxygen. There you go. Join on. You tell me what we got. We made a new molecule. We got hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen, that is. And a lot of what came out was made in the water. And then we have this little oxygen all by himself. He goes and finds another oxygen atom and he makes oxygen gas, and that's the rest of it. So we took that gas that we saw coming out and we explained what happened using atoms and molecules. That's what chemistry is all about. Thank you very much, Adam.